basketball on 2K Sports. We'll see the New York Knicks and the Chicago Bulls. And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Ingram?
And of all the things about him that you like offensively, it's his composure that jumps out at me. The way he never gets rattled. The defense can get in him. He doesn't care. He just continues to do his thing.
Steve, another signature part of his game is the way he runs the pick and roll. He gets so many easy baskets that way. It's a play they should run for him as often as they can.
We'll look at Chicago. A successful outing in Game 1 has them right where they want to be with a chance here, guys, to take Game 2 on their home court.
This game really gives them a chance to kind of put the hammer down in this series. If they can build on that Game 1 victory and then win here tonight, it would make it almost impossible to come back from.
But let's flip that script. A loss tonight and their home court advantage goes straight out the window, and that would put tons of pressure on them going on the road.
Now here's White. On the pass to Wiggins. 5 on the clock. Number 51. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. The Knicks shooting their first free throws of this one. And the first one drops. So he hits both free throws. And the Bulls with possession. They came out on top in their last match on Wednesday.
Yeah, that was a strange game. Very shaky defensive performance by their opponent, but hey, they took advantage of it.
Yeah, I'd go along with that. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard as they should have.
Doris Burke had a chance to catch up with head coach Tom Thibodeau.
I asked him how his team's mindset was after that opening loss. He told me, we're not down. Our goal is to come in here and take one of the first 2 on the road. So we're still in a position to accomplish what we set out for. Guys?
Thanks, Doris. So it's Chicago now. The Knicks making the shot. Pass to Robinson. Outside Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. The Bulls shooting their first free throws here tonight. First one at the line is good. Robinson hits them both. And the Knicks with possession here. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. A 3-ball. Chicago grabs the miss. Halliburton. Back to Robinson. White drives in. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Number 51. Shot is blocked. There's the screen. Passes it for Ingram. Shoots from the baseline. Robinson throws it down. It's a tie ball game. And so it's New York with it. Pass to Wiggins. Back to White. Sexton uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's just a case of two teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
The finger roll finish at the bucket.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
There's the pass to Wiggins. Some nice passing by New York here. Allen trying to break free. No good from Wiggins.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
Halliburton again, Chicago. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Allen outside. Allen right side. Wiggins. It's good from long range.
Well, you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Chicago trailing here. Marking defended by Wiggins. Here's Markkinen. It's rebounded by Wiggins. New York's gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. White with it. Now defended by Ingram. He dishes it to Allen. That's good.
Intelligent passing there to make that hoop possible.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Here's Ingram. And it's blocked by Wiggins. There's the dish to Allen. Here's White. No good on the quick three. Bulls trail by 3. To the inside. Embiid. And he banks in the layup.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside, into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
Now here's White. Wyatt so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And he hits it and gets helped on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
How about that play? Great body control. Still manages to finish the play despite the contact.
You know, when that whistle blows, you're not done. Get greedy and find a way to knock it down.
And no good on the free throw. Bulls have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game up. Here's Stafford. And fouled hard that time. No get to the line and shoot 2. Now let's take this chance to break out the list of the NBA's top free throw shooting teams in the regular season. 4th, the Bulls.
Boy, I tell you what, Kevin, when you have numbers like this from the line, your coach is not only satisfied, but he's confident. Sure, there are some guys whose numbers help offset the weaker shooters, but overall, this has been a solid team from the line.
No good on the second free throw. The Knicks have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Titus screen. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Ingram. Marking it. Light covering. Halliburton. Here's Stafford. Red Allen with the block. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
Yeah, he definitely saw some things that were not working for them out there. And now he's going to make some adjustments.
I'm not sure what it was, but he clearly wanted something to change out there.
They can get back in front with some points right here.
Yeah, you know, they got behind, but they hung in there and maintained contact.
Halliburton and Allen with the block. White drives in. Can't get it to go. And it's Chicago the other way. Ingram. White covering. That evens the score.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
They set the pick. Back to Allen. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Wiggins. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. 5 points in the game.
Well, his body control is what I notice. I think that jumps off the page when you watch him play, even with the defender draped all over. He's able to find a way to get to the rim and get the shot to go in.
He's one of the tougher players you'll ever see. Sometimes he comes away from games pretty banged up, but you'll never hear him complain about it or let it affect his performance.
He's such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Knicks have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Ripped away. A 17-foot shot on the way. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Marking it, defended by Wiggins. Here's Stafford. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And a new group in for the Knicks. And good on the second, so he makes them both. New York's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Out of bounds, Knicks ball as New York keeps possession of it. Sexton, defended by Kane. Just 5 to shoot, and he uses the glass on the layup. The Bulls shooting 43% since taking the floor today. Number 20. And the attempt to finish it off. Ah, beauty. This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
You know what, Kevin? Come on, Kevin. I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force.
And here are the Knicks now, trailing by 2. Pass to Wiggins. Tries again. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. 7 points in the game.
How about the first quarter for him at the offensive end? He's really had the touch going.
Number 20. Off target from outside.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not. Easy call there.
No question about that one. You can hear the impact from where I am.
The Knicks shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. The Knicks making a switch here. George is checked in. And he makes both free throws.
Well, you kind of expect that from him. You pretty much know what the result's going to be when he goes to the line.
1:57 left here in the first quarter.
I like the call. I thought the defense was moving there.
Yeah, I think he slid underneath. Good blocking call that trip.
The Knicks making a switch here. Hayes is checked in. Number 22. He's guarded by Thomas. Number 22. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Get open!
5 to shoot. Knocks it loose. He's in the post, defended by Middleton. From deep, George.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Kicks it to Middleton. Number 22. And again, no good by Chicago.
Well, the defense recognized how dangerous he is out there and got right up on him. Didn't give him any space.
And here we go, the Bulls fast break. He passes to Payne. Gets it to go.
Great looking bounce pass to set up that play.
New York's down just 1-of-4 from three-point range here in the first. They set the pick. Thomas passes to Hayes. Shot is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. There's 47 seconds left in the first. Number 22. He's guarded by Thomas. Here's Payne. Hits it from three-point range. And now it's a three-point Bulls lead.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Here's Hayes. This is his first chance at the line tonight. First free throw is good. Robinson's checked in for the Bulls. Good on both. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Payne passes to Robinson. Pass to Payne. Feeds to Middleton. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Good. Now Hayes. From deep, George. The shot no good. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game.
Western Conference.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And I like their aggressiveness, too, tonight, because they're getting penetration, and that's allowing them to get some easy hoops.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for the Knicks, we've got DeAndre Jordan, and it's Hayes in at the point guard position. First one falls for him. Free throws good for Middleton. Knicks trail by 5. There's a screen. Hayes dishes to Thomas. Hayes back to Thomas. The feed to Jordan. Robinson on him. The jump hook. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Well, the Bulls shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Here's Middleton. Drills the baseline jumper. Middleton's got 4 points this quarter.
Well played right there, and you can feel the momentum changing.
I think this lead will continue to move upward unless something unforeseen happens.
Now here's Hayes. Now let's take a brief moment to see which teams were the best at shooting the ball from deep in the regular season. Number 1, the Bulls.
Boy, this team has an awful lot of confidence, Kevin, from behind the three-point line. I think in large measure because they have multiple three-point shooters. They don't have to rely on one or two guys. They've got a number of capable three-point shooters, and that gives you confidence as a team.
The Knicks making a switch here. And so he makes both from the line. The Bulls leading by 5. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Payne. Robinson inside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Tough play. He had to fight his way all the way to the rim. Well, Kevin, he never misses the chance to go up for a dunk. So I'd advise guys to either get in position to take a charge or maybe just get out of the way.
And you know what? He is also relentless on the boards. He works as hard on his rebounding as anybody you're going to see.
Now here's Hayes. Outside, George. This is to Hayes. Clock at 6. Trends it from 17 feet out. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Well, he looks like he wants to toy around with some of their sets and matchups here.
You know, I don't think you can afford to go through a whole game doing the same thing over and over, and you have to be able to adjust on the fly, just like he's doing here.
Number 22, covered by Hayes. The pass to Payne. He feeds it to Middleton. Pocket 4, and that one's good. Middleton's got 6. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's the pick. He kicks to Hayes. And he has space. Robinson pulls it in.
An easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
Payne's shot is good. 9 points in the game so far.
Things are starting to warm up from the field for them this quarter as they add to their lead.
Yeah, it seems like everybody, Steve, has the hot hand right now. Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Well, the score has a lot to do with that, but just based on that, you'd think the rebounding gap would be huge.
The Bulls have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. And he makes the first.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Well, it's a nice job of really making the most of their opportunities.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And George kicks to Thomas. Portis, guarded by Robinson. Back to Thomas. Just 5 on the clock. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the hit.
That's how you do it, the bump and the bucket.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good, Thomas. The Bulls leading by 9. Here's Payne. 9 points in the game so far. He dishes it to Middleton. Gets the front of the rim and out.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Boy, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, it sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Robinson passes to Middleton. And that one's good. Middleton's He's got 10 points in the game.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
And the Knicks decide to take their first timeout here. The dish to Thomas. The three. And put it on the basket. Book it. Thomas got 6 in the quarter.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Here's Payne. 9 points in the game so far. Passes it to Middleton. From the arc. It's hauled in by Thomas. Thomas got his 3rd rebound tonight.
He hit a three in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter. It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play. They're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Bulls moving the ball around. Middleton can't get it to go.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
Now, here's Thomas. 6 points for him. Tries a three. Can't hit. The Bulls leading by 4. Pass to Payne. There's a screen by Robinson. From 10 feet out. Blocked. And they'll keep possession. Gets it to go. The Knicks have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Here's Portis. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Knicks have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. That free throw missing, and the Knicks making a change here. He hits the second from the line. Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Embiid defended by Allen. Embiid.
That's foul number 2. And they might not warrant sitting him entirely, but another one before halftime, they could be in some trouble.
The Bulls have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. The first free throw is good. And the Knicks making a change here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Knicks trail by 7. Outside Thomas. Number 8. That one falls coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got his 3rd assist on the night.
They're having much more success here in the second after missing on a few chances that they had earlier. They've locked in and zoned in here now.
And here are the Bulls now. They've held a 12-point lead early. That's good. 9 points in the game so far.
How about that for a response?
We'll say they can give the three as well as they can take the three.
Number 8. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those balls.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
They've done a really good job of knocking down their long-distance shots here in the second quarter. I mean, they're shooting just above 40% from downtown. That's outstanding.
New York calls timeout.
You know, he understandably doesn't like what's going on out there, and that's why he wants to talk things over during this timeout.
I think this is a good time to call a timeout. They just need to hit pause for a second and then reset as well.
Knicks trail by 10. Here's the screen. Here's Wiggins. No luck. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Number 22. He's guarded by Thomas. Kicks it to Middleton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
You know, he's a spot-up shooter, one of the best. One of those guys who, if you give him an inch, I mean, that's all it takes. He will let it fly and frequently knock down that shot.
I've also got to say, Steve, that I really like how he's able to adapt defensively to really whatever the situation is. There are a number of ways he can come at you at that end of the floor.
And here is Thomas. Following the three from Middleton. Thomas, that's good.
Well, he can squeeze himself into the box score every now and then.
The Bulls leading by 11. Embiid defended by Allen. Lets it go from 11. And off the glass. That one's good. 11 points in the game.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's gotten it going now.
They set the screen. George, that's a two-pointer. It's all in by the Bulls.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backcourt.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Coach. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list.
So it's Chicago now. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And that one's good. Middleton's got 16.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointer.
Now, here's Thomas. He's got 8. Here's the three. A second chance effort. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Pretty bad defense, letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know what's going to happen, and they send a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
The first one falls. The Knicks making a switch here. He hits both from the stripe. Knicks trail by 18. Feeds it to Hayes. Pass to Wiggins. And they get it. That's good. He's got 10.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
And there's the pass to Ingram. It's the difficult fadeaway jumper. And the Bulls lead by 17. New York's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. White with it. Now guarded by Ingram. For 3. Offensive rebound. Passes it to Wiggins. Drains it from beyond the arc.
That's number 2 for him from long range in this quarter. His 3rd overall.
The Bulls leading by 14. Embiid defended by Allen. Here's Embiid. It's Chicago with another bucket. New York's gone even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter. 4 for 8. They set the pick. And there's the feed to Hayes. He passes to Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. Elbow shot is on the way. That's good. 15 points in the game.
Well, offensively, he's taken a solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second.
1:05 left in the first half. Here's Markey. Misses the fadeaway inside.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
And it's White missing.
He can't get anything to drop. And the way he's scoring, I'm not sure it's something he should try to shoot his way out of.
Well, that might only serve to make things worse, Steve. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
That free throw good from Ingram. The Knicks making a switch here. So he makes one of two as the second one misses. Knicks trail by 15. Here's Wiggins. Great touch on the 16-footer. He's got 17.
Easy little jump shot for him right there, guys.
Chicago's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Pass to Ingram. And stolen by White. Number 51. No good on the buzzer beater. And we finish one half of basketball. It's the Bulls. They lead by 13. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
What unbelievable postseason action we've got going on so far. This is 2K Sports as we get deeper into round one of the playoffs. The Bulls are on a tear right now. They're looking for their second win in as many games in this series. Not the same story, though, for the Knicks. Hard to find a lot to like about their performance so far. They'll need to pay much better attention in the second half to the details. The details. And back to the United Center we go. The third quarter just about to start.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round one matchup. It's been a clinic from Wiggins.
Everything's magnified in a game like this, and with the microscope squarely on him as their go-to guy, he came through in a huge way in the first half.
Steve, that's what he's known for. I mean, his ability to raise his game according to the situation makes him elite level.
Well, now they're just going to town.
Yeah, you think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, a phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
And for the Knicks. That's good. He's got 9.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Yeah, and in fact, 3 of the last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And for Chicago. Here's Ingram. And it's good from the elbow.
Takes such a delicate touch to hit that fadeaway jumper with a man in your face.
Knicks trailed by 14. And for the Knicks. The pass to Wiggins. And it's blocked.
Such a solid performance for them inside. The rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
And for Chicago. Here's Markey. Here's Embiid. And Allen with the block. And for the Knicks. Here's Sexton. Misses off the right eye. The Bulls leading by 14. And for Chicago. Here's Ingram. Rejected by Wiggins. Outside, White. Here's Sexton. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here are the players who led the NBA in rebounding during the regular season. And the Bulls making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Where you at, Chicago?
Bulls have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Embiid defended by Allen. Halliburton and the rejection by Wiggins. Back to Robinson. Passes to Ingram. 5 to shoot. Knicks trailed by 14. Here's Wiggins. And the bucket counts. He's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
He's just too quick for his man. Left him in the rearview mirror and knocked it down.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That free throw, good from Wiggins. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Ingram. White's there. Fades and shoots. It's a big height bounce and goes in. 9 points in the game so far.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively. But, I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done. I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting's really suffered.
And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the best appearance.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Knicks trailed by 16. There's a good screen. Inside, 6 to shoot. Allen passes to Wiggins. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. And the free throw, no good.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
Dishes it to Robinson. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Some outstanding numbers in this one for Robinson. He has 9 points and he's made 3 shots at the foul line.
No, that's important. I mean, get to the foul line. Any team, when you can outscore your opponent from the foul line, it's critical. And he's trying to do his part right there.
And that one falls for Robinson. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Allen. He's off on the second. Knicks trail by 15. White drives in. Misses from close range. Deflects the pass. And now the Knicks on the break. He feeds it to Jordan.
What a huge play. Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And wow, a brilliant throwdown.
Yeah, just exerting his authority out there.
Halliburton. Here's Robinson. And good work on the boards to pick up the second chance points. Robinson's got 12 points in the game. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Well, just too many easy buckets, in and around the paint. So he wants to put a stop to it. This timeout is going to be used to try to tighten up the defense.
Guys at this level, they won't miss often if you keep giving up looks inside, and they're paying for that right now. Good timeout here.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. 15-point game. Jordan the screen. He kicks it to White. Six on the shot clock. Now the pass to Wiggins. Lets it fly from 18.
Well, they really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their defense has been outstanding, Kevin, closing out on shots, blocking a lot of them as well.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Jordan the screen. Here's Sexton. And the shot is long.
And I'll tell you what, this has been one ugly quarter for him.
And it keeps getting uglier. I mean, his touch has basically gone AWOL.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
And the Bulls making a change here. Knicks trail by 17.
Watch outside!
He dishes it to White. New York moving the ball around. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Pass to Ingram. White's there. Fades away. No good from Ingram.
Well, you have to get a hand into his face because that's his range right there.
Outside, White. From deep. Chicago grabs the miss. They led by as many as 18 points.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
Down the first one. Rollins check in for New York. He's perfect from the line this time. Knicks trail by 17. To Wiggins. Pulls it up. Drops one in from the wing. He's got 24.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Halliburton. And these are his second and third free throws tonight. First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Knicks trail by 17. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
They've already picked up a number of fouls here, and they're in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet, keeping their hands up, and defending without fouling.
Now let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that have the most blocks during the regular season. Fourth, the Bulls.
You know, they've been dominant thanks to their length and strength and concentration on blocking shots. They knocked a few balls practically out of the arena this season and hope to do the same here in the postseason.
Back to Allen.
tastes like soup. A little more ferocious, though.
Okay, Clark approves, everybody. Steve, what about you?
Well, I wasn't thinking about soup. I was just impressed with the strong finish, wearing that rim out.
And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
That whistle got a big response from this crowd, and it is not a favorable one, let's say.
I'll tell you what, the fans can't believe that they made that call.
There's the pick. The pass to Ingram. Uncovered. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Sexton, defended by Ingram. Shot clock at 6. Here's Embiid. And yes, sir, that one drops. 15 points in the game.
You got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
White drives in.
And he is still scoreless. It looks like he doesn't even want to be out there.
Halliburton, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Robinson's checked in for Chicago. Knicks trail by 17.
Watch the swing.
Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. 11 points in the game.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
Passes it to Ingram. Outside Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Marking it. It's rebounded by New York. Allen's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Outside right. New York needs to get off a shot. Buries the long-range jumper. 27 points for him.
What a quarter for him at the offensive end. He's ignored the scoreboard and continued to go out there and do his thing.
Ingram, light covering. Shot's good from Ingram.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that.
There's the dish to White. Here's Allen, and there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Now you can tell what the crowd thinks about that call.
Yeah, they erupted as soon as the whistle blew.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for New York. There's a screen. Halliburton. Allen with the rebound. Knicks trail by 13. Pass to Jordan. Banked in off the glass. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter. There's 48 seconds left here in the third quarter. Kicks it to Robinson. Pass to Ingram. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. first free throw is good. Bulls making a switch here. Both free throws good from Ingram. And so here is New York, trailing by 13. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Sexton. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Payne, defended by Wiggins. Here's Embiid. He climbed up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Bulls lead by 13.
Western Conference, Round 1. The Memphis Grizzlies.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of Round 1 in the NBA playoffs. Knicks trail by 13. On the court for the Knicks. Sexton, defended by Payne. Shoots off the screen. Rejected by Payne.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
Off the pick. Uses the glass to drop it in. And the Bulls lead by 15.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Chicago has possession. They led by as many as 18 points. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Three-pointer. Shot misses. And New York will come the other way.
Get outside!
They set the pick. Now the pass to Wiggins. Outside, White. Feeds it to Jordan. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
The Bulls leading by 11. Here's Payne. Pocket 6. Beyond the arc. The shot is off. Knicks trail by 11.
Who's watching him?
Back to White. Looking to end his cold spell. And the layup is good. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Payne. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
How about that play? Great body control. Still manages to finish the play despite the contact.
You know, when that whistle blows, you're not done. Get greedy and find a way to knock it down.
That's good from Payne. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Wiggins. Let's go. Can't get it to go. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Can't hit from throw. Knicks trail by 12. Back to Thomas. Here's Sexton. A three-pointer off the mark.
He just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Payne's shot is good. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Pass to Wiggins. Carries it from three-point range. He has 30.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
Deflected. One-on-one here. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And they're pushing it up. Gets it to go. Knicks trail by 13. Thomas goes in. Here's Payne. Halliburton. Pass to Payne. Jacks up a three. Good. He's got 19.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
The feed to Thomas. Again, Thomas missing. The Bulls leading by 16. There's the pass to Payne. There's the pick. 5 on the clock. From downtown. No luck. And New York will come the other way. Here's Thomas. Bank shot. No good.
Well, it's just been one of those kind of games for him.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Well, they're trailing here, but you got to admire how hard they're playing. I mean, that kind of effort is a winning effort. They're working the ball inside and trying to do what they can to get back in.
The Knicks making a switch here. Allen's checked in. Halliburton nailed from three-point land. 19 points in the game.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Outside for Thomas. Here's Sexton. And the Knicks miss again.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see. Look at the turnover situation, guys, and it's not been that bad. Just a handful, and when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build a lead.
Knicks trail by 17. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's the screen. Shot off the pick. And he can't bank that one in. Looking to get it going. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Passes it to Ingram. Halliburton. On the clock. Here's Embiid. And it comes off the front of the rim. Knicks trail by 15. Back to Thomas. Launches it. Gets it to go.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Pass to Ingram. There's the three. can't get it to go. Now the Knicks take it the other way. From deep. The shot is off.
Looks like he's lost his focus a little bit. Not playing well in this quarter.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Knicks trail by 15. Back to Allen. Shot is no good. Some solid defense from Robinson. Here's Sexton. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
The Bulls leading by 12. Got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Time call here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor. And these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. His advice clear-cut. I want to see you playing to win, not playing not to lose. I don't care what the lead is. We do not back off.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Embiid.
Just doesn't seem to have the same energy level he had after what was a terrific first half.
Here's Wiggins. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
He hasn't been quite able to lure the defense into fouling him as much. Hasn't been as effective in drawing fouls here.
He's off on the first.
Boy, it's terribly frustrating for a coach when his team can't knock down their free throws. I mean, it really comes down to focus, routine, and stamina, especially in the second half.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And the second free throw, good. Chicago with the ball. They led by as many as 18 points. Here's Embiid. What a terrific move that was.
Man, how about the dexterity for this big guy? I mean, he is really smooth around the basket.
Outside Thomas. Robinson with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Back to Allen. 6 to shoot. Sexton sinks the triple. He's got 19.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
It does look like their energy is lacking at this point.
1:58 left in the fourth. Dishes it to Robinson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Bulls lead by 12.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
Yeah, and until they do, the problems inside are only going to get worse.
Chicago grabs the miss.
Boy, they really won the battle of the boards in this one, Kevin.
To the paint. Tipped. The pass to Wiggins. And the shot is good. 33 points for him.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
The Bulls leading by 10. Outside Robinson. Bulls moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Halliburton. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Yeah, with that basket, you would have to think this lead is safe.
Well, if not 100% safe, certainly 95%.
They set the pick. And there's the rejection. And they're able to recover. Allen, that's good. Chicago's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Pass to Ingram. Halliburton. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
A serious game-clinching run. They've taken off here. Impressive.
No backing off. What a surge at the right time.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Sexton. Cans the shot from the wing.
Well, their offense has kicked into gear, but seems to have arrived a little bit too late.
And as a coach, that can really be frustrating. I mean, your guys were stumbling along for most of the game, and now, when it's basically over, they finally decide to come alive.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Not much to be critical of at this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play, they showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
Well, that'll do it for now. Thanks for watching our coverage of the first round of the NBA playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew,